What's going on, you guys? How you doing out there? Welcome to Ophiuchus and me. Appreciate you for being here with me today. I just cut off all the music. I was trying to turn it down, but however the case, I appreciate you for being here with me. And if you have contributed to this channel in any type of way in its growth and its progress, I appreciate you if you're here with me today. Because you guys are really, helping me out a lot and showing me love daily. I see that there's more and more subscribers, so I thank you guys out there. I truly do thank you. And if you are new, I appreciate you also for just stopping by to see what's up and see what I do here on Ophiuchus and me. So guys, basically I do daily Ophiuchus reads, and I get an oracle, I get a couple index cards, I get 3 decks. I go 3 decks in so I can see what I'm seeing, My dog was in here messing up with stuff last night. He's not a house dog, he's an outside dog, but he got injured. And he had to come in for a couple of good days or so until he heals, and then he can go back outside. And notice he was in here, my cards are all smacked over. But however the case, guys, so hope you all are well. And it's funny how things work. I was trying to get to this video like when it was real bright, but something just came over me and I laid down and didn't even have the itis. Like I was saying yesterday, I was not hungry. I didn't have any shake or anything like that. I just was tired. I don't know, and I just went and laid down, and I don't know. But anyway, maybe I just needed to go lay down. So however the case, let's pull from these today to see what wants to come up and tell me something. So it is Monday, September 26, 2022. And yeah, what a Monday. You know what? I just realized that what a Monday. I know why I went to sleep, because I got up early. I was up till 2 something watching a movie with my children. I know that's probably not the best parenting, when they have to get up and go to school the next day, but they're like in 8th grade, My daughter was the one like, don't you want to just watch the rest of it? I'm like, yeah, you have to go to school in the morning, but I know I can get up, can you? But they all, both of them got up good, and everybody got up. And after I made sure they were in class good and, squared away and awake and not drifting off, I went shopping and did all my stuff that I didn't do over the weekend because I was just relaxing and didn't feel like doing much on the weekend. So, yeah, after I did that and went and got like over 8 bags of dog food, bringing them all in while they were in class, I think that's what put me down. So, oh goodness. And then it was warm because I live in the desert and so on and so forth. So yeah, I think that's what it was. I had a full day of work without going to the office, right? Alright guys, so let's see what we get for you guys. I only want 1 card. There may come a time where I may take 2, just to see the overall like energy. Dang. I'm thinking that, you guys are feeling kind of saucy right now because so many want to come out. I feel good after my nap. I've been playing this real cool, vibrant, like instrumental like type track, for the past couple of reads, and these cards are just beautiful. You know what? I say that about all my cards, so you're just beautiful. So you are Ophiuchus. Once you realize that, that's the beauty in the journey, So yeah, there we go. Wow. Oh my gosh, you guys. Come on now. Are you kidding me? Do you see what that says at the bottom? All paths lead home. Okay, where are we really from? You know what I'm saying? That's dope. It says inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Dude, like that, it's a portal under that archway. That's not a waterfall, okay? And even if it is, where the hell is the water coming from? Okay? I said you're feeling like just saucy. Like you could dance on water and not get wet. You know, I don't know if you ever heard that song. Or that verse from the song or whatever. However the case, y'all. Let's get it going. All paths lead home. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, guys. So let's get it. It says, it's normal to look to the external world for answers and guidance. What's revolutionary is turning your gaze inward. You're being called to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape, to develop a reliable relationship with your soul. The more time you spend connecting with your soul, the deeper the connection will become. The challenge for empaths is staying connected without cutting off from the world. The best way to do this is to develop a daily practice that helps you to keep checking in, to draw on the wisdom within and let that be the authority in your life. If this card appears, you may be called to develop or switch up your spiritual practice, to get in the habit of turning your gaze within, getting centered for the day before consuming anything from the outside world, to start from a feeling of at homeness and throughout each day, to find simple ways to keep coming home. This doesn't mean switching off from the realities of today's world. We need as many conscious people as possible living with their eyes wide open. Rather, it's a call to start your day. It's a call to start your day from a place of connectedness, grace, and devotion. So when you go out into the world and when you let the world in, you do it from an unshakable state of being, a state where you draw your strength, authority, and guidance from a place deep, deep within. You the power, boo. You're like, I got this. I don't know what everybody else is going through. I feel fine. That's what that's about. You are unshakable. You're beautiful. You're powerful. You know. And you're not going to allow anyone in this here existence move you in a way. You know, I really don't like it when I get all these silly Norton pop-up and whatever they are, notifications. You guys can't see them on your end, but it's annoying. So anyway, guys, let's continue here. Okay. So, yeah, you know your power. You know your strength. You know exactly why you're here, in a sense, you know. And you're trying to get back to that feeling, I guess, of look what flips out. Can you see it? I'm gonna put it back. Shoot. Anyway, this is not about me. Anyway, like I said, it could be a couple or one or whoever, you know. Maybe it's talking to another tarot reader. What's up? So yeah, you know what's up. You know, you've been here plenty times. You know, and you've been called back this time as an Ophiuchus to dig deep from within and conquer the day, conquer the energies, be unstoppable, you know. But you're going to be a magnet to a lot of people as well. You know, a lot of people are just going to naturally gravitate to you because you're so strong, because you're so powerful, because you're so bright, because you know how to get things done. So, you know, it's a good space to be in when you realize who you are, right? So, let's get it, guys. Let's get it. Get it. All right. Let's see what comes out on these here little index cards. And then, wow, that's crazy. I'll tell you what was crazy when I pick them up and show them to you. My dogs are back there going loony bin. It's funny too, is I was outside with them like around 10 or 11 after I came back from the store, and I said, I promise I'm gonna come back outside tonight. I'm not gonna send one of the children. Mom, I'm coming back outside to see how you're doing before the end of the day ends. So gotta keep my word. I go outside like twice a day. Most of the time. Sometimes I just do it once a day. I got so many other things going on. Says you fought a good fight. Oh, no need to fight anymore. So there is no need to fight with anything, because you know who you are. You know there. You've been through the levels already, you know. And if you're going through those levels still, like, you know, just like coming into different levels of truths and things like that, well, some people may think that you're crazy, but they are tests for you. That's what they're there for. Even if they're your own, whoa, as I said, family members. I picked up the card, and it's sure enough a family member. But however the case, and it's funny because I said I'll tell you when I get to that card in particular, because the other day I had the dad card. Oh, maybe you need to call your dad. Well, that card came out, but also mom. That wasn't, and I didn't know dad came out. I just saw mom fly out. So like I said, it could be even your parents that are thinking that you're crazy or something like that. Like, you know, what are you talking about? There's 13 signs. I've never heard anything like that. That's just some, you know, new age talk. I don't know. And you know, they're so close-minded. They don't even want to hear or watch a video. I'm not even talking about tarot videos. I'm talking about, you know, just astrology, the people that do sidereal astrology, and, you know, books on it and so on and so forth. So some people just will never open up their mind, and you cannot force those types of people to be on your level, because it's just not meant for them. They're in another dimension, and they're probably stuck there. So live your life, okay? All right, first card out, the here and now. Sheesh, guys, I gotta take this down so you can see. You've been here before, you know I'm like crazy about you being able to see what's on the cards. So it says the here and now, live. You gotta live for today, okay? Always be accountable for your actions, you know. Watch the things that you do and things that you say. Everybody, like I said, is not gonna always be on your level, so, you know, take it easy with some of those people around you. Maybe a Mexican food lover. Okay, mom. Maybe you're close with your mother. Someone's name starts with the letter D. This time next year, they don't want to see you, honey. Dad, I mean that in a good way. You know, like you're gonna plateau to a whole nother level. Roll the dice. Risk taker. You're like, I only live. You know, I'm living only this. Living one, you only live once or whatever like that. I'm gonna roll the dice. You know, you only live once. Roll the dice. I don't know how I was trying to say that. Something in my mind was like rhyming or something. So, or you only live you only live once. I don't. Let me leave that alone. Oh my God. Yesterday, divine feminine. Someone in here believes that they are truly a divine being. God sent them here for a divine mission. And you are respected by many. Many people look up to you, you know, because of the levels of life and interest that you involve yourself in and how far you've come. They see your growth. Someone's name starts with the letter B. It's never too late to begin anew. What did I just say? Enjoy the journey. You are on a real journey. And for some of you guys, there are real missions attached to that. Like there's something that you are really sent here to do to help humanity in some type of way. That's why Tarot card reader came out. That's my job, I believe, you know, to connect with people in a way, you know, not just to show you that, you know, oh, I see something in these cards, or there's cards that relate, or same cards pop out, or nothing, or something like that. It's just messages. Sometimes people need to hear things, you know, and I've always been a communicator in a sense, and I absolutely love psychology, you know, and so those two things together, just being able to help people overcome things or look at something from a different way, it's like, you know, hey, I'm here. So artist, and I appreciate you for being here with me. Your time, your energy is so important. Thank you so very much. Someone's name starts with the letter Y. Maybe you need to meet up locally. I don't know why they're going crazy. If you can hear them, forgive them. I'm going to have to probably stop in a minute because they're going to throw my energy off. They're not telling you something. Someone's name starts with the letter R. Oh, you are so adventurous. This customer service rep. And today, maybe you found something out today. Maybe you got an offer for a new job today. Maybe you found out that you can go on a adventure today. You know, somewhere. And you have the live here and now card, you know. So here's the first deck, guys, and let's see what we get for Ophiuchus today on this beautiful Monday. And what time is it? 6:57 p.m. It's almost 7 o'clock. Yeah, I did everything. I cooked dinner early. I cut up all the fruit for the week. I did everything. Like, please ask me to do something else tomorrow. I got other things to do tomorrow. So, gotta do all the shipping and stuff tomorrow. So, not like I do that every week. No, not at all. Just a couple of freaking documents and things that came through. Like, we need you to hurry up and send this back. Like, damn, I forgot I even had those things still. I'm like, I gotta go to the post office. Great. So anyway, it's always something. It's always something. But at least I'm getting to it, you know. Some things I totally neglect because I don't want to look at stuff, and I just look at it, skim over it, like look at the date, like when it's due, if it is a due date, if it's something that's important, not important, and I'll put it away. Like I won't even adhere to it. It's not a bill or something like that. It's like, what is this? who are you people bothering me now? You know, and I'll put it off to the side, and it'll get stuck there until I remember it. Like, oops, what was that paper about? You know. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I am trying to get a feel of what's going on in these cards in my hand right now. And then I see what's at the bottom, and then I can kind of pick up on that energy, and then I can go and move forward. So like I said, first and foremost, the energy that I have is you being in a space. You know, maybe I'm speaking to a divine feminine today, because that card did come out here. There's a female there, and she looks like she's in sheer bliss, and it looks like she just, that's what you want. That's what you want to return to, you know, wherever the star galaxy that you came from originally must be beautiful. And you came down here to try to balance out some things to give beauty in your existence here while you're here too, before we all go back to where we came from. Okay. Alright. Almost, guys. Almost. I know a lot of you probably like, what is she doing? I'm really filling the cards out. Okay. One more time. Okay. King of Wands at the bottom. So maybe you have some handsome man on your mind, and you're like, he is just gorgeous. I wonder if he's with anyone, you know. I think he is just beautiful, you know. I don't even know if I should say anything to him, you know. Maybe I should just watch from afar. Page of Swords. And Three of Cups. And I don't want to be a third party or anything, you know. I just want to have peace and friendship and so on and so forth. I don't know. It could be something like that, or it could just be that you're not trying to say much of anything. I don't know. Maybe it is to that King of Wands. Not too sure. You know, a small amount of communication, and then you have Three of Cups, which could be okay. Maybe you don't want to be a third party, or you're just looking to have a good time with whoever you're with and have this really good friendship, and or a beautiful love and happiness like type vibe. Okay, you have been through the fire, and you're going to keep moving forward. You're very determined, visionary. You see things how they're supposed to be seen. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles. So you're just like, I'll sit here and I'll juggle, you know, these coins around and wait for some time. I'm not gonna move too fast, you know. There's no need for me to do that. Okay, when it comes to love, I'll be a princess and wait for my king, you know, or my prince to come, or whoever, however, you know, and offer me love, you know. You're definitely just always focused on your future. You're not interesting. I'm not going to take them, but it's Eight of Swords and Two of Cups. So yes, you've been thinking about love. That's what's next on the agenda for you. You're like, I wonder when it's coming. But you are not letting anyone know that you're thinking these things. These are just emotions that you keep to yourself, you know, and you just live each day as vibrant as you can, and as courageous as you do, adventurous you. And you know that things will definitely move in a direction, okay, that will eventually be a grand success, a party, a wedding. You know that, because you're so lovable. It's just really when you turn on your love vibe all the way and someone feels that you're actually giving out that energy, and ready to receive that. Oh my gosh. He will come in. That's deep, you guys. So, 7 of Swords in the struggle and 9 of Cups at the bottom. Did I bring it down enough? So, these fell out. I'm not going to take them, even though it's 2 that I need. So, I think naturally everybody is always concerned about someone lying to them. Like you just don't want no one to use you. You don't want that type of energy. You've had enough towers in your life, but now it's time to rebuild. Okay? It's time to rebuild. So, interesting. Now you have the King of Pentacles. So, maybe this person... Oh, whoa. Well, damn. I'm thinking it's 2 different people, okay? So, it's like you're waiting for this King of Wands to come in and offer you love because there was a tower from a different individual, and that's why it's on the Wounded Warrior card. You were hurt by this individual, or or you're a King of Wands and you're like, I'm gonna take it slowly. Some things have fallen apart in my life. I'm not trying to be a third party to this person that is over here married or something other to this person or with this person, living life with this person, knowing that their tower is about to, like they're like I see 3 different things. So it's either, you're King of Wands and you're saying, I want to offer love to somebody, I've been through enough. I see somebody that likes me, or we click or something, but I don't want to be a third party. So, I'm going to keep it to myself because there is a King of Pentacles involved that maybe she's with. Or this is for a female and you're a queen of something or empress, and you're waiting for this King of Wands to come in and show you some love because you've had enough towers in your life. All you want is happiness or something like that. And or you had a tower with the King of Pentacles with someone that you were married to or with. Interesting. So it's time to lay down everything that isn't doing you any good anymore, weighing you down, blocking your pathway, blocking this love interest that you believe could be for you. Interesting. Now I have the Hierophant in reverse. And so right off the top, just something just came to my mind. Well, there was towers because there wasn't any God in your life or in your space, or the other person didn't believe or something like that. And God let some things fall to the ground because they just weren't worthy of you, or the relationship just wasn't going anywhere, or something like that. Three of Wands is holding a vision. Interesting. What's at the bottom? Wow, Two of Swords. This read is interesting. Two of Swords at the bottom is like jumping into something blindly. Just knowing that you need to make a decision. So you just kind of like go with it, you know? Interesting, guys. Here's the second deck. Let's see if we get any more clues as to what's going on. Is this a situation that is a King of Wands? And you were in... Of course, you've been in some relationships, I'm gathering, but you're like knowing that you don't want to be a third party right now to someone who is having a tower with someone else. That's what I'm really thinking. And this tower may have happened. You know, you did have that Seven of Swords that came out in the Nine of Cups. So I guess, you know, like I said, naturally, most of the time things like that happen over being, you know, breakups happen over people being deceptive and lying and whatnot, cheating, stuff like that. So, you said, oof, you don't want to be a third party to someone who is having a tower, but you're looking onto your future. And, so you're kind of being patient when it comes to offering love. You're just kind of waiting for it to be available or something like that, in a sense, if this is the King of Wands that I'm speaking to. Now if it's the other way for the female, it's just saying, well, you're just gonna wait because you've had a tower from this person. So whichever way it goes, you're waiting on the opportunity to allow love in, or allowing for the right time for love to come in, or something like that. So it says this time next year, maybe by this time next year, you know, you'll be in a different type of relationship, you know, give you time to heal and get to know the next person, date, you know, see how you feel about them, so on and so forth. Interesting. Alright guys, second deck. Appreciate you for being here with me. If you are still here, thank you. I appreciate you so very much. And I would get started. I wanted to show its face. So you believe that they are just beautiful and bright, or you know that you are just beautiful and bright. Like I said, we're the stars. We are here. Ophiuchus. Yes, we are. Okay, guys. Let's see what comes out now. So give me a second. Let me kind of pull my energy in a little bit and pull these cards and balance them out a little, and wait for them not to be so like sticky in my hand or resistant or floppy or whatever, and then we can kind of move forward and I can start shuffling through to see what comes out. Okay. If I can't seem to get anything right away, like with the third deck, I'll go one more deck in. And then after the fourth deck, if I can't really pull something from it, even though I'm starting to pull something from it right now, but if I don't get any extra clarifiers to help me out, it just kind of becomes a run-on story. I don't like that. So I try to come to some conclusion. So I will go 4 decks in if I feel I need to. So stay tuned. Alright, guys. Almost, guys. Almost. Okay, that's it. Oh, wow, see? That 7 of Swords found its way back out to show its face, okay? And that's the Deception card. So, that's definitely something that you don't want to deal with. God dang it, are you kidding me? The Hierophant in reverse again? Bro, are these cards in reverse? No, they're not. And then look when I pick it up, the Star. Yeah, like, you are beautiful. You know how beautiful you are. And you want to be with someone, I guess, that has the same type of values or morals as you or something like that. To make sure that this relationship is stable and sturdy on a good foundation. Wow. And then here I have the High Priestess, the medicine woman. So you know what is good for you. Gosh, the Star. You know what's good for you. You know where you come from. You know who created you. You're like, you know what? Things fell apart because they just didn't believe in God. They didn't believe that there is a main source or something like that. They just didn't have it, you know. And isn't that funny? It pops and goes exactly where it needs to go. 8 of Fire. So those 8 of Wands. Things are moving for you. Things are moving forward. They can't go backwards. Okay. You want things to shine bright like you. And in order for that to be the case, okay, Knight of Swords, you have to kind of allow things to just be what they are, you know. And you can't force anything or anybody, you know, but definitely stand your ground. And what's at the bottom? 9 of Swords. Stand your ground. You're that High Priestess. The Owl, knowledge, wisdom, the Quarter, Moon. You've been hurt, but you see what's going on around you. You understand levels and depths of things that when other people don't. It's like, do I want the Seers? Well, I just pulled the Sun and I was looking at these while I was going in. So if I go 4 decks in, I'll pull the Seers. But here's the 3rd deck, guys. I appreciate you for being here with me. If you're still here with me, that's what's up. Thank you so very much. And like, share, comment, and subscribe, please, and thank you. And of course, only if you like. I appreciate it all. So don't forget, I'm here every day giving you a daily feed here on Ophiuchus and me. So stop by anytime you like. I'm always here. Come rock with your girl. on Ophiuchus and me. Alright, so this is our third deck. And let's see what comes out now. These cards never, I don't know why, they never shuffle right. They get stuck all the time. Maybe I just don't bring them close enough or something. I don't know. Me and these cards. Anyway, it's all good. They're just cards. Alright guys, so let me get this fill in my hand. At the bottom of this deck, we will see the third energy that wants to come forth to kind of help me proceed with this storyline. Alright, so let's see what we get. It's getting warm in my room. I guess someone turned off the air. Got warm really quickly. Okay. September's almost over, guys. So crazy. Alright. And I think we are coming up to a halt. Alright, finally. Queen of Swords, huh? You're like, yeah, well, what'd you think? I wasn't gonna show up? I'm not mad at you, honey. 4 Cups, first card out. So, you know that there's someone, like I said in the very beginning, you know that you will have this 4 of Wands beautiful relationship with someone. Maybe someone wants to offer love, but you can't really take it at this time. Or maybe you're just you're not, like I said, you're just not rushing love. You're taking your time. And regardless, like I said, if I'm talking to the Queen of Swords or if I'm talking to the King of Wands, excuse me. Both of you guys, if whoever I'm talking to, it can go either way. You're taking your time right now. You're not rushing this situation. You're going to wait for this love to be available. Or you're going to wait for you're either going to wait for the love to become available, or you're going to wait before you make your love your love available. But things are still moving in a forward in a forward movement, momentum, or whatever, however things are moving forward. Because they have no other place to go. Now, you can have some things go backwards if you want to. Like after you have a whole tower or 2 or 5 and you realize this person isn't for me, and then you go back to the same person thinking that they've actually changed and healed, you know, because they're just talking, you know, in your head or in your ear or whatever the case. You know. So 7 Cups, that's an options card, and a lot of different emotions, that a lot of feelings for different things coming about. So it can either mean that you know that you have options, just as simple as that, or it means that you know, you just have a lot of different things that you are interested in at this time besides just love. You don't want to just jump right into love. either, you know. But it says here that you'll be successful in the things that you are putting your time and energy in. So whatever it is that you are involved in at this time, it will have a great outcome, okay, because you are standing up in your own truth and your own power, and you know what is good for you because you have the High Priestess card. The Seven of Wands comes out in reverse, and that is a hard working card, a lot of things going on, a lot of action, but in reverse, I just think that it's time for you to kind of relax, maybe, and ponder on the things that excite you, and not so much act on them, you know, kind of balancing out what all you can do, how you can get started. So yeah, this is the last card for this deck. What's this? The Three of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles. So since both of them flew out, and I don't want to do it like that, or it didn't ring anything to me in particular, I'm not going to keep it. But Three of Swords is you being hurt from some previous something, and Seven of Pentacles, you wanting to see something grow and flourish. So like I have here the Four of Wands, and it's falling right where it needs to go here with the Four of Wands that already came out once. This is me saying to you again, you know that you're going to have this grand celebration, this grand marriage, regardless if you were married before to someone and you're getting ready to finalize one relationship and focus on yourself or whatever. Yeah, death and rebirth. Focus on yourself and rebirth yourself, and just kind of allow things to naturally take form, because like I said, you know exactly who you are. You've come a long way. You've been through many different levels and trials of things, and you're just very relaxed right now, and you're not forcing anything, you know. You're not forcing life, you know. You're kind of letting it come to the surface as it moves along each day, you know. So whoever you are, whether you're King of Wands or you're the Queen of Swords, it could be talking to both of you guys, you know, different people, you know, watching and whatnot. So yeah, that's the read. I don't think I need to go in on a fourth level, just because I just really do think that it's about you right now. It's your time, you know. You're standing in who you are, you know who you are, and you want love, yes, and you're not going to be a third party. You're not going to just jump into anything right away, and you want to take your time, and that's what you're going to do, and you're not going to force anything, because you know things are coming in for you. You know things are changing and gradually improving every day in your life, you know, because you realize things already, you know. So take your time, live your life, and I'll be back again tomorrow. That was fun. Talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.